911, what's your emergency?
No, I've just been shot.
Okay, how did you get shot? Who shot you?
My grandma's shopping.
Who?
My grandma. I'm gonna die.
On May 18th, 2012, a frantic call is made to 911 reporting a shooting in the quiet suburb of West Bloomfield, Michigan.
911, what is your emergency?
It sounded like a gun went off in my backyard here.
And you don't see anyone?
I'm afraid to go outside.
Within moments, another line lights up.
911, what's your emergency?
No, I've just been shot.
Jonathan Hoffman, just 17 years old, claims he has just been shot by his grandmother.
I'm gonna die. Help.
Police race to the scene while Jonathan struggles with a critical gunshot wound.
Where were you shot at?
My chest, I think.
Your chest?
Yes.
Are your grandparents still there?
I don't know.
74-year-old Sandra Layne is still holding the gun when police arrive. She claims she was defending herself, forced to turn the gun on her own grandson because he was attacking her. Jonathan is rushed to the hospital, where he is pronounced dead. Police are left to wonder how this gruesome scene could have unfolded and why. Jonathan Hoffman was a bright, athletic student who was attending a private high school in Arizona. But that spring, he was put on probation after being caught with drug paraphernalia amidst his parents' separation and was sent to live in Michigan with his grandparents. Sandra and Jonathan had been clashing for weeks. Sandra says Jonathan was still doing drugs, hanging with friends from the wrong crowd, and demanding money. A concerned neighbor called the police on Jonathan after witnessing one of their heated disputes. But Sandra was afraid of getting her grandson in more trouble and never filed any official reports. On May 18th, everything boiled over when Sandra refused to let Jonathan borrow her car. She says he became agitated and started kicking her. That's when she grabbed her gun.
No! 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 No!
An autopsy revealed Jonathan had 6 gunshot wounds in his chest, back, and arms. His blood was found in multiple rooms, the bathroom, the first floor, up and down the staircase. But Sandra had no signs of visible injury. The physical evidence at the scene leads detectives to question Sandra's story. Was she scared of her grandson, or was she planning to eliminate him all along? A second look at the 911 call reveals the truth to investigators.
Help.
Okay, I know. We got help on the way. I promise you that, okay? Can you walk, or are you sitting?
I'm sitting.
Okay. I don't want you to move. Okay, just keep on breathing. You there, sir? Sir?
As Jonathan begs 911 dispatchers for help, Sandra re-enters to fire again.
Help me! I got shot again. Help me.
You got shot again? Are they still there?
More than a car.
My stomach, help!
Are they still there?
Yes. Please help.
Jonathan was already down when Sandra continued to pull the trigger again and again and again. Forensic analysis showed that Sandra fired 10 times with a 9mm Glock she had just purchased a month prior. Prosecutors argue that the evidence makes one thing clear. The only person under attack that day was Jonathan. In 2013, Sandra Layne was found guilty of second-degree murder and firearm charges and sentenced to a minimum of 22 years in prison. For the 74-year-old, this would essentially be a life sentence. For Jonathan's loved ones, it was a loss beyond comprehension. A teenager killed in the one place he was supposed to be safe.
My grandma's shopping.
His grandma's house.
I'm gonna die. Help.